I'm Brittany, and welcome to Be Mindful Studios. In this video, we are going to do a lyric breakdown for my new song, Resignation. Before we get into the lyrics, I want to let you guys know that you're going to see me in different outfits because this is filmed over 2 days, okay? So what had happened was I had filmed the entire video and I was in the process of editing and I was almost done. All the clips were together. I just had to make my little tweaks here and there. I went to hit the playback and half the sound was muted.
Oh my God!
It's okay. The devil don't stop no show over here. Okay? My God is bigger than any devil. Okay? So so the show must go on, but y'all gonna see me in different appearance. Just don't even worry about it. Okay, another thing is I have neighbors, so I am being mindful about my volume. So I'm not going to sing the entire song. I'm going to sing maybe a verse or two, but ultimately, you're going to hear me like speaking out the lyrics and breaking it down. That's the main point of this video is telling y'all the meaning behind the lyrics, like what the song means. Okay, first verse, it goes, 7 years of tears, 7 years to face my fears. I've decided, I've decided I can't stay here. Packing up, I'm on my way. Resignation effective today, taking off this chain, shaking off this pain. I'm choosing me this time. That means that this person has been in this company, in this organization, and the entire time they knew this wasn't it. This wasn't a fit. They didn't belong there. They weren't appreciated. But for whatever reason, they felt bound by fear. It is so common for those, particularly who struggle with anxiety, to have this catastrophic thinking. What if I leave this organization and I'm blackballed? What if I leave and I never get this salary again? What if I ruffle the wrong feathers and I can never work in this industry again and I'm ruined and I'm gonna be out on the street and da 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 da. Fear can feel like it is binding you to a job that is toxic. A lot of jobs can offer these benefits, healthcare, the salary, but at what cost? Your mind? Do you lose your mind? You have to look at you in the mirror every day. You have to walk with you every day. And if your job is compromising your health, your well-being, your morals, then what is the true benefit of this job? In this particular song, this person is at a point, they have courage built up, they have what they need to take that leap of faith and keep it moving. This was a learning experience. This was a stepping stone. It's time to move on. And they're finally at a point where they can take their talents, take their gifts where they are appreciated. Now you only see me because I'm halfway out the door. Funny how my value ain't invisible no more. Now they want to go into negotiation mode. It's funny how now you are fighting for me. You are trying to hear me out. You're trying to bring on negotiations. But before it got to this point, it was falling on deaf ears. Now you're saying, baby, don't go. It's kind of reminiscent of a breakup, a bad breakup. You're in this possibly narcissistic relationship. Jobs can be narcissistic. You're finally at the point where you can break free from it. The person that you're in the relationship with is all of a sudden pleading with you to stay. So that goes to the next part. You should have loved me before. And that goes into the chorus, gave you all of me, still wasn't enough. Now you're in your feelings. Well, that's tough. But I gotta walk it out. Walk it out. No way we can talk it out. Talk it out. Holding up my crown, now it's time to reign. Staying here is only causing too much pain. So again, This is finding the courage to walk out and leave a toxic situation. You kept saying just a little more, so I kept giving more than before. Built you up while I ran on empty, still you kept asking for more. A lot of people show up to these jobs and they are going through it at home. They're going through it. And nobody would even really know. People are showing up, giving all that they got, and the employer is constantly asking for more. Like, I don't have more to give you. Watch my ideas wear somebody else's name while I smile like it didn't hurt. I envision, for some reason, somebody working in a fashion house and maybe they put all their blood and sweat and tears into this design. And then maybe a mentor or someone over the company who didn't really contribute anything to it just slaps their name, their label on someone else's work and then calls it their own. And then maybe says to the apprentice, it doesn't matter if my name is on it. I mean, you should just be glad that you're here. And another thing that came to mind is people who do these presentations, people who come up with these ideas at work, and you have a supervisor or somebody who just takes credit for it. This stuff happens all the time in the workspace. It's cutthroat. A lot of times when people just want their paycheck, don't want to ruffle feathers, they gotta like play into these weird politics and act like they should be grateful for having their work stolen. Now you're calling me too hard to lose. Funny how you found my worth when I had nothing left to prove. So that's going back to you didn't even appreciate me before it got to this point where I'm about to walk out of the door. You're waking up and you're trying to say that now we can negotiate my salary, now we can do X, Y, and Z. No, it's too late. I'm not gonna keep repeating the course because it repeats itself. It's the same theme. So really what the song was, it's an empowerment song. I'm not encouraging people to impulsively quit their job. You really have to meditate on your situation. I just kind of wanted to add a song in the catalog for someone who's feeling like really discouraged at their job or feeling like they are just a number and they know they have the skills. They have built companies for other people, but they are just scared. They are scared to take that leap, but they're meditating. Maybe they're planning on it. This song is for them. This song is for the person who's scared. So I hope y'all enjoyed this breakdown. If you enjoyed the song, tell a friend, like and share this video. If you want me to break down my other songs, put it in the comments. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope to talk to you soon.